Hi everyone. Hi, good afternoon. My name is C or CC or C. I'm not sure which way people want to kind of define it, but welcome everyone. Hi, these are my hands. Sorry, I've got henna on my hands actually. Um, yes, so this is my YouTube channel. This is my second video. I posted my first video, I think over a week ago, and I got a couple of people looking at it, or maybe it's the same person that's watching it. I don't know. But yeah, I'm starting this YouTube channel about all things kind of stationery, things that I've bought recently in terms of stationery. And I'm also trying to test out my new microphones, which I purchased, just to see if the sound quality sounds a little bit better. So, with all of that further ado, I have in front of me my 2024 Hobonichi Cousin journal, and I basically purchased this about 3 months ago because I wanted to understand the layout of the Hobonichi Cousin. I've never used it before. This will be my first year. This year I'm using an A6, but this is the A5. So I wanted to basically kind of test it out and see how the kind of feel for it, how I would journal, how I would write things in this book. It's got a lot of space. This is the full year um, journal. I have a 2025 journal, but that journal will be used for personal reasons. This one will be used for my work. Um, so yeah, as you can see, the date it's 2024, which is 11 months ago. So I wanted to use an old Hobonichi for work, so I can kind of get a feel, get a sense for how the journal is and how I would operate in it. So what I did is I purchased some stickers from the Coffee Monster and Co. And I basically renumbered the days in this journal because obviously it's 2024, but I wanted to make it into 2025 for next year. So that's the purpose of me wanting to use it. Um, so yeah, I've kind of started putting like a layout in the monthly section of this book and putting in some Coffee Monster and Co. washi tape and kind of relabeling the numbers on the book as well, because obviously it's basically this year, but I want to use it for next year. So I haven't written anything in there yet, um, as such, but I will be today. I'm going to be filling out this journal, the rest of this journal, making sure I prep it, have it ready for 2025, so I can hit the ground running. This is the weekly section, which if you have a Hobonichi, you would know. Uh, Basically, the layout of it is it goes in months here, it goes in days. Sorry, it goes in days here, which this section I'm going to use to kind of track personal things, i.e., praying, exercise. I'm learning two languages and then also taking my vitamins. I might put in my inhaler or walking or something of that nature up here, but I basically I'm going to be tracking it. So each day I'm going to tick off to say whether or not if I've achieved um, that habit, um, consistently, and then I can kind of have an overview of the month and see whether or not if I was really good in one month in learning one language, then another language. Was I good in taking my vitamins, things like that. So the next section, obviously, we'll skip past December, but this is the monthly. I don't know if you can see all of it, but This is the monthly view in the Hobonichi Cousin. And I'm going to use this to kind of note down any like urgent things or things that I need to kind of keep in mind, keep track of, that I have to kind of do, which is a reoccurring task. The next section of the Hobonichi, I can get to it. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. The next section is the kind of daily section of the Hobonichi weeks. So up here, I'm planning to put that I'm going to the gym, then I work, then I have lunch, then I work some more, and then I will put down, what I'll be doing for the rest of the evening, i.e., learning my language, going for a walk, exercising, going to a coffee shop, whatever. So I'm going to make sure that I kind of put things in there, and also things related to work, because then I can have an overview of what's coming up next. And obviously, I have a digital version of this, i.e., my Outlook calendar, but I just want to have more of a paper based, so I could just quickly flick and see it. I don't have to grab out my phone and then read emails that come into my inbox. So the next section of the Hobonichi is the daily. So here I'm going to basically put in like what I want to achieve for the month of January, in terms of work, in terms of learning, and just kind of create things in here, things that I've done, things that I want to mention, if I've attended different events or different webinars, just things that I can reflect on here. This section, I will basically kind of note down tasks. So I'm planning to kind of put here tasks, things that I need to do, and kind of tick them off. Um, and then this section here, I will put in probably if I've got meetings, or if some kind of what's the word, kind of reoccurring things that I need to kind of do, or I need to kind of think of, or something urgent that has come up, then I will put it in this section. Here, I don't think I will use this section of the Hobonichi, because it's just basically task orientated. But I want to kind of use it here and label down things that I want to do, things that I have to do, or reminders of things, or if somebody has told me something, kind of, write it down here, or even if I attend meetings, kind of jotting down important information in this section. So that's the plan for that section. So further to the back, there should be, if I can find, some extra pages in the Hobonichi. So I'm planning to kind of use this section as uh, kind of like a reminder for things that I have to remember, i.e., sometimes like my password and things like that, things that I forget, or just kind of general reflection on how the month has gone, things like that. I will put probably here at the back. So yeah, this is my Hobonichi for work. This is in the Liberty Fabric print. It's such a beautiful print. I used to actually work for Liberty years ago in London, and their fabrics are absolutely beautiful. And as soon as I seen this, I absolutely had to have it, because um, I just love Liberty fabrics. I love everything kind of like traditional, very not old, but things that have kind of legacy, I should say. So, yeah, this is going to be my Hobonichi for work. And what I will do is I will basically kind of bring you along in the journey of me using this for my day to day work journal, reminders, important things, writing down notes, everything else and above, etc. So yeah, uh, cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little mini video. I know my first video wasn't all that long, but I didn't really want to kind of make them so long because obviously I didn't want it to kind of drag out too much. But I wanted to actually, that reminds me, I wanted to actually share with you my Coffee Monster and Co. recent purchases that I bought. So I bought from the Coffee Monster and Co. The owner is Helen. She's absolutely adorable. Love her shop. Love everything in it. She just recently had a Black Friday sale, which was yesterday, and she released some old kind of, not old, but legacy kind of stationery that she had in stock and that she wanted to kind of sell. So I managed to get a lot of things from the Black Friday sale yesterday. It opened up at midnight Dubai time.